It's Peace Girl. Um, Buck, Michael Buckley, you are just amazing. You're so just inspirational and amazing, and I just love you. You definitely inspired me to make a video response to your um, "Don't Be Afraid of Vlogging" video, and I have to admit, I am a little afraid of it. It's a little scary, especially just turning the camera on and talking and having no idea what you're gonna say. Um, but yeah, I just woke up like a little bit ago, so and my voice is still a little raspy, and um, my hair's a mess, and but I'm actually still wearing the clothes that I wore last night when I went out. I went out and got drunk last night, and it was awesome. Um, and I've become so obsessed with Twitter now that I think I'm going to continue to do this too. I'm going to every time I go out and get drunk, I'm going to Twitter from my phone because I was looking back at my Twitters from last night, and I'm totally going to post like my Twitter link so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But like every post, as I got drunker and drunker, the spelling and the accuracy of my text got worse and worse. It's really funny to see like throughout the night how drunk I got. But but yeah, no, this is definitely the clothes I wore last night. Like I'll show you my shirt. I wore my Harry Potter shirt that I got from Hot Topic. So I'm gonna move the camera so you can see my shirt. But it says it's black, and it says, "I solemnly swear that I am up to no good." It's hard to see because I have relatively big boobs and the shirt kind of stretches, um, but yeah, you get the idea. Anyway, a lot of people, I'm such a big Harry Potter nerd, and last night a lot of people like came up to me and were like, "I love your shirt, that's so cool," and so yeah, being a Harry Potter nerd is a good way to strike up conversations with people at bars, apparently. But yeah, I had to go out and get drunk last night because I've had a really crazy week, and um, I almost had a nervous breakdown yesterday in the morning. I overslept, my alarm didn't go off, and it was my first day at my practice teaching site. I wasn't supposed to teach or anything, but I was expected to be on time and everything, and I was supposed to be there at 7:45, and I woke up at 8:05, and I just like burst into tears. I was so hysterical. I was like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna be late! Oh, I can't be late!" And I mean, it was fine. I got there. I was like an hour late, but like, I mean, the teacher of the classroom was really cool about it, and I was really freaking out because of the fact that I had to tell her that I had to leave early to go to my interview afterwards, and I was like, how am I going to be late and then asked to leave early? That's just not good. Um, but no, it worked out okay. I mean, I was able to go and get there and you know interact with the kids, and then I did get to my interview on time, but that didn't go as well as I'd hoped. Um, the special education liaison, which is basically the person in the school that oversees all the special education classes, make sure that everything's running smoothly there. She did not like the fact that I had no experience teaching. Like, I mean, the point of the teaching fellows is that everybody there is coming in from different, you know, from different jobs and different careers and wanting to make a change and be a teacher and make a difference in kids' lives, and she's totally not liking that. She's like, well, I'm looking for somebody who has a little more experience than you, even though I've worked in special education for like the past 3 years. I mean, I didn't specifically work with kids with learning disabilities. I worked with kids with autism and severe emotional disturbances, but like special education is special education, and kids with special needs, you know, it's very similar. Yes, I know it's different, but she was totally focusing on the negative. She's focusing more on what I didn't know than the things that I did know, and that was really pissing me off. So she was being kind of bitchy. So that aspect of it didn't go very well. The assistant principal also told me that they're gonna be doing interviews until the end of July, but because they have this thing in the school district of Philadelphia that if the schools, in order to make the schools more diverse, they are only allowed to hire a certain amount of each race in the school. So like their schools actually are marked like African American only or non African American only, and that school was marked non African American only, and I didn't know that. So she's like, yeah, so it may turn out to be that if I do decide to hire you, I may not be able to because of your race. And I was just like, wow, that really blew my mind. So my friend was like, that's like discrimination, racial discrimination. I'm like, it is, but at the same time, it's just one of their rules to make things more diverse. And I do agree with the whole wanting to make things diverse thing, but the way they're doing it is kind of weird. So anyway, um, so yeah, it didn't go very well. So I was like, I need to go get drunk. So I did, and I had a lot to drink, and I had fun. And I I proceeded to Twitter every moment and get drunker and drunker until I got home and passed out. But it was good times. I think I'm gonna end this now, but this was really scary actually to post something. I swear I'm not gonna edit this. I'm not gonna edit it. I'm just going to post it as it is and hope for the best. Fingers crossed. Thank you, Buck, for inspiring me to do this. I really had fun doing it, and you get big devil horns right there for you because you rock. And yeah, until next time, I hope that everybody enjoys this video, and I hope that it doesn't mess up, because I would hate to do this again. Um, Anyways, I love you, Buck. Mwah. Bye. And I'm going to see if it's going to cut off right away, because sometimes my camera doesn't like to cut off right away. It's stupid and cheap. I'm just going to smile so that it ends on a good note. See? Nothing happening. Still not stopping.